All right, week 8 already. Hey, Smothers is moving up. I need to keep an eye on this guy for the real season. I don't even know who this guy is. All right, let's look at the weekly practice plan. Oh, okay. Back up. All right, let's look at the injury report. Obviously, I didn't look at any of this before I left last session because I'm a little surprised. This is going to suck. This guy is done for the season. At least he'll be back. And he's a pretty decent player. I mean, he's one of the better guys on the squad, so I need to have him. I mean, of course, my running backs. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go look at that guy. He is the top. He's already been redshirted, so... Well, he's played too many games already, but... you know, I just wanted to check and see what options I had. Usually I go through the red shirts at the end of the season, see who has not played too many games, and just redshirt them on principle if they can. I mean, the only reason you wouldn't is to spite them out of, you know, if they're transferred, they haven't used their red shirt, and you kind of steal a year from them maybe. You know, but, well, I can't lie. I'm not going to say I'm not that kind of spite gamer, but I'm not necessarily going to put the effort into that. So as far as this goes, well, and I know this is extraneous. Okay. Take a little bit of a hit here. Anyway, look at my practice schedule. I mean, practice plan. And Ray, does he just not want to practice? I mean, I don't see I guess his risk is increased, so this time, because I made him practice last time. Yeah, I mean, so Allen was my top. I guess he's fullback, so I'm gonna have to juggle with that. Actually, why is it not? If they're gonna be limiting their practice, then they should be at risk. Buggy bugs. These guys all look fine, but I need to go juggle my roster again. All right, I'm just gonna let them go ahead and let's do this. We'll take that, practice what we do. No practice. He's like school in the summertime. No class. Well, no practice, whatever. Okay. I wonder if they've already ups or auto set this stuff. No, he's still there. Okay, we go ahead and find that'll be fine. So he is going to go there. He's faster. Freshman, he's going to get a red shirt. His awareness is not good. Yeah, he needs to marinate some. Maybe if we get deep into a game, I'll give him some plays. I don't want to. And this happens some of the times. The stupid AI will sub dudes in and like ruin your red shirt on a guy. So, you know, that's super unfortunate. If I get that, well, actually, we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's go look at our recruiting. Right now, I don't really use formation subs too much. And so we got a hard commit here. So, you know, I don't know if that's kind of done deal at this point or not. I don't really know because, well, haven't been through the whole season yet. So, but this guy. So, with his, well, I'm looking at, I mean, it depends. You know, sophomore, so he'll be a junior when he comes in. If I get him, you know, see how his carrying goes. His catching's not good, so he's definitely not a third down back. So there's definitely going to be some set adjustments that if he's actually, you know, a main ball carrier, which is going to be questionable with that carrying, but he is not going to be the third down back at this point in time, it looks like. And I'm making assumptions, but I mean, nobody else is coming after this kid. So I'm making the assessment. Florida State starting in on Florida, so we'll see, you know. I've got, you know, money down on him. They're gonna catch up quickly. Well, I mean, they've got, because all they're doing is putting hours on him. They don't even have a scholarship on him yet. So I mean, it's probably trouble. But no, hopefully I'll get the hard commit on this guy this week. Maybe I should have dumped money on him sooner, but you know, no. So we're going okay here. Got a little money on him. What he does need, God, I really hate this. Let's see people, let's see money, see. Yeah, he's not, I don't think it's good to hard commit on him. I just have to hope nobody else is going at that kid. But I need to put scholarships down on other guys for real. him. I don't want to pay that kind of money. This one I do. Yeah, he wants 85. I mean, that's what I need to do here. At least put more hours on him. Let me see. So I need 2. I think I'm going to get my 2. So keep this guy here, watch him, but I mean, let's go ahead and, no. I'll put points in him. Should we get him on the board? 90, 50. God, just putting, you know, no expected NIL. So guys that have no expectations, don't do that. Only have 5 hours to give him, but okay. And it's time to do this. Wait, he's already 2-star guys. Yeah, man, I don't want 2-star guys. They're just not any good. How many those OLBs? I need 3 Sams, 2 Wills. I can move them around. Juco, okay. Got a lot of Jucos. Okay. Yeah, this guy wants a lot of big schools, huh? So he, you know. I just keep an eye on that guy. Man, these guys are expensive. All these cheap guys, they don't want to talk to me. Gotcha. Just on principle. Yeah, see if anybody. Yeah, box specialist is not a good build. Take him. But these guys, yeah, well, actually no, let me go back here for a second. I mean, I don't have a ton of hours, so hopefully we'll free up some hours in the next week or two, some more. Get these guys down in, but start getting some players actually, locked in. Well, I got a 10% recruiting hours increase even. Just, I mean, of course, there's nothing. It's, these smaller schools, it's tough. Reduced NIL expectations. I mean, that's not the support staff I would do. But, it's not my program yet. Okay, let's roll. Memphis is pretty good, so we're going to have some challenges here, I'm sure. Well, we wish me the best of luck. Or in Memphis against a squad that's better on paper, I think. I don't know. I mean, I didn't even really look at their roster to see who their guys are. I think it's hilarious, the whole animation. Oh, the coach is holding his guys back like they're a wild pack of dogs. It's so overplayed. It's best when they come out and fall totally flat. Makes it even funnier. At least funnier to me. Hey, touchback. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to put my tag. I go back and edit that.
Running inside. It's Allen.
If you've been watching these videos, you know what the tag is, and it's soft belly. If they're going to give me soft belly, I'm taking it.
Creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
This is where he throws an interception.
Looking to throw on first down. Fired that thing out in a
almost.
It's incomplete. Guys, let's talk big picture East Carolina. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough. But it looks
okay, well, this belly is not that soft. We'll see if we can get some yards out of this. Cut it, shorter, third down.
And off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early.
No, that's where he runs right into the defensive lineman like an idiot. You guys kill me.
And get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go.
Okay, I'm gonna risk it.
you usually meet the ground.
Is this belly soft enough?
Just feeds the running back.
Yes, it is.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
To the air on first down.
Run. You got it. Oh, man, going the other way. Go down, slide. Don't get hit, man. You could have gone out of bounds. You already had the first down. You didn't need to get extra yards there. Come on, man. You're killing me.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
The run inside. It's Allen.
Nice. Nice truck there.
Running gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4.
Got it coming in. All right.
Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Fires it incomplete.
Well, the opening drive of the game, establishing the rhythm and cadence offensively is really good.
Okay, let's see if they've been following my games and my playbooks, play selections, which they probably haven't been by the look of this. You know what I'm seeing here?
Is important. Get rid of the ball on time.
I saw a soft belly.
And execute this passing play if you're throwing.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does.
Should have had it there, but
and making it where the
I know it's 4th down. It's going to suck if we don't make it, but we need it.
We'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
All right, good deal. Good slide.
Past the first down marker, hits the slide, and they'll move the sticks.
You always want to establish and create momentum early in games, especially when you're on offense, and they've been able to do that here. They're finding their flow. All these plays they've scripted throughout the week, they knew they were going to run on this drive are working, and after that long run, they're getting closer to the goal line.
Dump it. Oh, you stupid God. Oh, man. This every damn game. You guys are terrible.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
See, that's what you should have done last down.
He's brought down after a nice game.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen.
You got me from behind, but I got
That's a
you.
really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback may change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there.
That throw was terrible.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
What the hell was that? You didn't even look through that. Man, Mitch, you got 2 turnovers in 2 drives. Your job security is getting low. It's okay. You're gone after this season, and your replacement's already in the building. On Broadway, so. Do I just sit you for the rest of the season? Okay, well that's something.
The Pirates will get things started here on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy.
Nice.
Oh, he's got some space. Really putting together a threat.
See,
now.
that's
They
the
get
thing.
first.
I mean,
It's at the 37.
You know, as a defense, you can have
I'd
the
like
right
to
call
run,
and the right guy in the
but
right
my running
spot,
backs are beat
but that
up.
guy's just too good. And how about
I
the
really
running back
like
on
the
that play, just
pass,
making it happen,
but my
breaking off
quarterback
the huge
garbage.
gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll ride the hot hand.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Might be calling a hot route.
Might be.
Off the play fake.
Yeah, at least you get him, more than 2 yards.
Good job
More
running
farther
that
down the
route
field.
to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Didn't need
Play
anything after
action
the
does
catch.
so many things. When you run the football,
Get past the line first.
It slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and make them come up, but the defensive line. They're thinking
You have
run
a
as
block
well.
and you get the
Slows
soft
down the
middle.
pass rush, gives me a little bit more time to develop routes and make it really easy.
That's
on
fine.
my quarterback.
That's fine.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Okay. I might have it soft here.
They give it to him again.
Yeah, there we go.
Crosses the tag.
Nice job.
He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
And, man, that's just something you don't want to see a lot of as a defense, man. You don't want that running back
Oh,
getting
man.
to the second level where your defensive backs now have to make plays. Those guys are paid to cover. And, yes, they are paid to cover wide receivers.
I'm hoping
to
this
make sure that they
plays
don't
out
get
the
open,
way I'm
not
envisioning.
to make tackles consistently. So the defensive
Nope.
line, the linebackers,
I totally didn't,
gotta
because
do
I
a
don't
better
know what the
job
hell was
stopping
wrong with that guy.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up.
It was there, you guys. I don't know if my line just couldn't get the block, but he, couldn't even run up, find the hole.
They want to run this quarter.
There you go.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Okay.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work.
Okay, let's see. We should be able to get something out of this play. Nice, good. You pick up the blocks.
Got enough for the first. All down, but
Good
he
job.
has enough to move the chains.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Wants to throw on first down off the
Good deal.
He's got his man across the middle. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He wants to change this route.
Oh, geez, oh, that went quick.
Looking downfield on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground.
Man, this is killing me. You're terrible.
You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
The run inside. It's Allen. And the defense
Just
makes
missed
the
the
stop
cut.
after a minimal gain.
Well, this guy really has been a bell cow for his offense in this game. They are force-feeding him the football, and he's delivered. Now, after that last run, he's right at 100 yards rushing.
It'll be 3rd and long.
What? God, yeah, your stupid crap just eats clock when I could be making.
And he can't grab this quick pass on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd.
Not only do you ruin the time that I can make in fucking hot routes by your stupid shit in between plays,
Get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
and then I just have crappy players making crappy plays.
Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield.
Come on, man. You got to get rid of that damn ball. Oh, Jesus. You could say the play call is on me, but, I mean, I gave him some outs, and the guys just weren't. I mean, my quarterback's just not good at throwing the ball.
Offense changing the play. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Nice. That's a good one. You hit it right. Good job.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
On defense, man, you've got to tackle.
Gotta get this crap out of my way, man.
Way too much speed. One of the fastest players in all of college football. If you even give him an inch, if you let him get a few steps, he is gone. And you saw that game-breaking speed on that last catch there. Let's be interesting now to see if this defense mixes up their coverages a little bit more. But no question, they have got to tackle better on the back end.
You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield.
Jeez, you almost gave that ball the other way. Bad decision.
After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback, and they have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got it.
Nice.
And he's open.
Whoa, go. Dude. Is that Ray?
Play there to pick up a 1st
Ray
It's
Ray.
pretty obvious with the offense coming out in a 5-wide set. They're
Yeah, I
trying
need
to
to
spread the defense out and open up some
really
lanes to
see
throw
if I can
into.
retain
That ball
Ray
came
Ray.
out pretty quickly from the quarterback, but once he got it to his man with all that green grass, he was off to the races. An explosive play up.
Okay, Mitch. That's what you do well. Need you to do the things you do well.
That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
She's not quite close enough to punt.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Making side adjustments here. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
The Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Okay, let's break this out a little bit.
Back to pass on second down.
Run. Just go ahead and run. That was good enough to throw. Good play. I was kind of worried that you
got to put that foot in the ground and cut in a
might
hurry,
not
so you can
pull
create
that
a
off.
little bit of separation from that cornerback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
Looking to throw on first down.
Coming at behind you. Good
Got a
deal.
man, it's Allen.
Take what they give me.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between
That's the
tackles, but he's
problem
also
with
a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
With that other guy.
Got 7 on that
Yeah,
last
with those plays.
completion. They
I
might
like
be
that
able to take a
receiver,
shot on
the
second
running
and
back
3.
to catch passes as well.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Good cuts.
It's Allen.
Nice. Ooh, nice
He
move.
works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and
Glad
picks up
it's
a first
him and not
down.
my running back, because
Really nice job to move the ball on the ground like that in the big game, but we will
I
need
really
to check on an injured player.
need to
That is
not
the freshman defensive end that they're very excited
have more
about. They're
injuries
hoping that
on
he's
the,
able to return to the game shortly.
in the running
And
back
the
core.
Pirates are rolling down the field.
Zone. Oh, this is maybe
Might as
not.
well run him until they
If the
stop
guy
him. He's
blocks.
coming again. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Second down, he'll throw it.
He's coming right at you, dude.
And he
You can't
was
see him
hit
running at you?
as he was releasing the pass, and it rolled
That hurt,
down
man.
incomplete.
So where are you at?
He's got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Can you hear it this time?
Looking
If we can just get a little
downfield,
bit.
and he needs a bunch.
Well, I didn't want to go all that way, but
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
I just wanted a little something, man. 4 or 5 yards if you had to get in nothing.
He's going to try
But I
to
mean,
knock one free
give a
from
guy
39
a better
yards
chance
away.
to. This is right down the middle, so
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy, 49
It's not an angle, so straight on. Man, a little bit easier. Glad he got it. Good kick.
Want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road.
But even 4 or 5 yards would have been, you know, nicer, better, easier. Defense has been really good.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down.
Or wants to run. That's still slide. Oh, dude. Now he was going to slide. He started the animation, and then I guess the guy got too close. That was crap.
First down and 10.
Oh, I guess that was our 2 minute timeout, so that's cool.
He's looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down after 20 seconds. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, come on, guys.
The ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
This offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Punt would have been better. Yeah, deep throws are not his strong point. And sorry for that exhale into the microphone. Ray, I need you to make a play. Oh, man. Every once in a while, y'all give up chunk plays. Of course, they let them score right before the half. This always happens.
One more snap coming before halftime. Williams. He's going to throw deep right side. Pass is incomplete, and half.
That's fair.
On that play.
It gets us better than another turnover.
Head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connor.
Guys, kind of the unofficial halfway point of the season. Week 8 and another exciting update from the EA Sports Desk. We start with Appalachian State taking on the number 19 team, the James Madison
Different featherweight.
Dukes. And it's the Mountaineers coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. The win puts them a game over 500 as this group looks to stabilize its season. Now back to your game inside Liberty Stadium. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. And with that, let's send it
Yeah,
back to the
problems with
fellas at
turnovers.
Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
So they don't throw it all, do they? Not much, huh?
The Pirates will get things started here on
Oh
offense.
man, this is terrible.
Running inside.
Cut it back.
It's Allen.
Good cut back. Good
Finds
job.
just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to
Oh,
run
nice.
the football. So
Scoot
them
it through.
getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a
Good
good
job.
job by this defense.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Here's Williams to throw.
I wish you would try to block
And
the rush.
quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Williams will pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now in this drive. A sack first down, just throwing in completion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Yeah.
Looking
If
to
we
throw,
didn't
and
have
he
that
needs a
sack
chunk
earlier, I
play.
might have. Ooh, you hold on to it.
And that's
Crap.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Pirates will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Yeah, he could have held on to it, but he got hit pretty hard. But yeah, I
He'll
mean,
try to field the punt and
if
bring
we
it
had,
back.
didn't get that sack, I could have done the run and just, get some field position. Their defense doesn't really want to show me their soft belly as much, it doesn't appear.
East Carolina has it back in the purple pirate offense.
And we can't
will
get
go
any
to
field
work.
position
They
either.
really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Well, that's cool. We did
Strong
all right.
run and
I'm
a pick
happy
up
with
of
that.
5 out to the 15.
You love to see this on offense.
Just
Early in
wasted
drives, getting that kind of yardage
2
keeps you
seconds
ahead
and
of the
I haven't
chains.
changed my play back to my
Got 6
playbook
on
that
first
I'm
down.
using.
Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Williams.
Dump it.
Pressure. They get to him as he
Oh,
throws.
God, you guys got to catch these balls, man.
Just took his eye off of it in the last minute.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing failed.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
You guys are killing me. Only saying one drop. They've been at least 3 or 4. I mean, if the guy knocks it out of your hands with a hit, that's a
And
drop.
the Pirates will punt it away on 4th down. Holds it in and
What kind of kick punt was that, man? I'm pretty sure I didn't call that, but maybe I did by mistake. Yeah, we're about to reset this whole game. Now hold him to a kick, man. That's good.
Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive.
Okay,
Another
we'll take this.
opportunity here. They
Hopefully,
had to punt it on their last
can win our
possession, but this
matchups.
time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
Good job.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package.
Not in our
off all
advantage,
his
but
skills today.
Right back to the well. Following that
Good
run,
enough.
we have a player who is shaken up.
Hey man, if we can hurt these guys, get them out of the game, maybe that'll help us.
He is going to be able to continue. Eight-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The run inside.
Well, he
It's out.
destroyed you.
They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Might be changing the route. Lined up in the gun. Williams on 3rd down.
Nice. Suck on this.
Side now. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
No, long
There
touchdown
you go.
passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant.
Spaldy.
Your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam. When you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house. And
Nice.
that's exactly what he did.
It's about time. Oh man, that's crazy. We can't be letting that happen. They finally passed.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to
Scoot
have a
through.
productive drive here.
Not bad.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Throwing, Williams. Quick strike complete.
Nice.
And he'll move
We
his
got
way
the first
forward
down.
to
That's
the
good.
1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
Quarterback making adjustments. Williams looking for a man. And the pass is incomplete.
Pass
but the
interference,
flag
I guess.
flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
Of course, I'm taking that.
Way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
With no time to call hot routes or anything, but you know,
This
at least he got that one. They didn't have it
Yeah,
pop
this
out.
is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
Running inside. It's Allen.
I didn't love that set. He got 2 yards.
They'll snap it from the
That's
48
right.
on 3rd and short. On the move.
Good job,
Hits the
good
slide,
job,
and
good
he's gotta
job.
Convert that 3rd down.
But I tell you what, the defense has really contained that quarterback run all game long. But in a big spot in the fourth quarter, they let him out of the cage. He gets out of the pocket, makes the run, and gets the first down.
Chew clock and get down the field. We're gonna do this again.
Quarterback will keep it. Got to protect.
You guys gotta
the
try a little bit
merchandise.
harder than
Gets
that.
down without taking a hit.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme
Okay,
ways
come on.
to get
I know
him
you're
out
not
more space.
Mitch, but
Using his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
3rd down from the gun. Williams.
hold on to great.
Gets it out
Yes,
fast. He's got enough for the first down.
Ray
They'll
Ray.
slide him at the 24-yard
It's a good one.
line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball
And
game,
get one more
you just
time off
stop.
this
You
clock.
get into 3rd down. You get into those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The run inside. It's Allen.
yeah, that's what we wanted.
That is just the
Hurry
kind
up.
of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. The Pirates in the hurry up.
Wow, they got 3 guys over there. That's weird. And we're hurrying up, so you can't change guys. We're not going to snap it anytime quick. We're going to get our rest here.
In the red area, it's Allen.
That's nice. Softest of bellies.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison.
Come on, defense. Need a little bit of idea for this drive.
The Pirates will get things started here on offense. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. Here's Williams to throw. Caught in the backfield.
Better
It's
than
out.
nothing.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with them.
Take this.
Yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
Let's split this to 2 plays, get the first down, and that'll be good. All right, hey.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's out.
Nice.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run.
I need to get somebody else in the game.
Late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense.
Just
have
make
a
sure
little
you
bit of
get the
panic.
first down, then slide. Unless it's wide open. Unless the belly is soft to take off.
Looks as if he's going to
That's
run
good.
it.
Nice.
Quarterback slides, and he's got enough.
Okay. Okay, Engelman. Oh, actually,
And that
hang on.
quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across
Conservative
college
on your
football.
ball
All
carrier.
quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling
I know
you, that has
exactly
to be exhausting
wanna
for the
do
defensive
this, but
lineman trying to chase down
I got
guys
plenty
like
of
that.
time. I rushed
Silly,
it.
because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
He'll take it himself. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the
This is
perimeter.
not the best. Let's look at this.
Williams. Here's a hit. And they got it.
They got more sacks than that.
Well, that was not what I wanted.
Just time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Sends it back in motion.
Okay, line. You cover your spots. Just give me a little bit of time to get this off.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Makes
Interference.
the grab on the left. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could
Heck, I look like he got there a little bit before the ball did.
Do it, so now it sets up 4th.
Did all right that drive. Another first down. Another minute and some off the clock would have been good.
Kick is in the air. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen.
I'm sorry, defense. I need to weigh on you again.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their
Didn't fool
side.
anybody there.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. No wasted time as the defense uses a timeout here. 1:54 left to play. not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Now Memphis uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Lined up in the gun, Williams on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah.
Gets it out quickly. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Yeah, I think so.
The Tigers spin their 3rd and final timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the 1st down. And the Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding.
Nice. Yes.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6.
That was big.
They're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for
It was
the
big.
Right? Like you start every season, you have
Great.
big goals, and usually start
Great
with
game
the
for this kid.
championship. And
I mean,
winning
that
a
was
national
incredible.
championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals.
I had to bring the
Getting
quarterback. I
to the
mean,
bowl is always
Mitch,
sweet,
you
and
know,
his team's eligible.
he does his things what he does well. You know, got spots in there. He's got, you know, he adds that Russian element to the offense where the quarterback's going to run. I mean, what's his name, Anthony? He can do it too. He's just not as,
David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe. I'm Reese Davis.
but he's a much better
This has
thrower.
been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And I think we really needed that. I mean, moreover, he's not turning the ball over, and that's kind of a thing, man. We'll get down to it in a second here. Run a lot fewer plays that game. I think Memphis runs slower too. I was burning a lot of clock from the whole game just because, you know, I wasn't really, you know, burning on all cylinders like some of the other teams. I mean, you know, it was like much more difficult, you know, much more balanced. And this team is, well, aside from Alabama, this is the best team we played all year, right? So, you know, that's a big part of it too. But yeah, at least we got a couple turnovers back, but well, no, we got 1. Yeah, 3 turnovers again. I mean, yeah, the 1 fumble loss, it doesn't count, you know, also the fumble we had that we got back, but that's still yards in the down, you know. So yeah, that's not sustainable offense. So yeah. 50 completion percentage. I mean, Williams is a little bit better, but 2 ends. You know. Rushing. Mitch did have the 2 touchdowns, but I mean, that's, you know, offense sets up. Like I said, they got the spread. They just let him walk in, so. Spalding had a good game. A smidgen of other guys getting touches. Ray not too bad. Yeah, man. They got credited for 6 that they gave up. We'll see how many they actually gave up according to the defensive one. We got 1. That's all we got. This guy was crazy. So yeah, so they had 7. Man, those 2 dudes ate my offense alive. But all right, well, we pulled it off though. We're bowl eligible. I don't know what that does for my dynasty standing or me, you know, as a coach. Oh, man, not a whole lot of experience that game. I was hoping to at least get my level. I mean, I think I'm behind, as they would say, behind the sticks in getting to level 10 before training camp or whatever. So, that's part of the plan, was to be in motivator by then, and then, get stat or XP boosts on the players. So, well, that's good. Let's advance the week and see where it puts us. Verbal, nice. Hard, nice. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about that. So I guess so far we've won 100% of our conference games, and I've got three star signees at this point. So we're tracking on my goals from the AD. And I guess we'll call it for that week, and we'll see what next week is going to bring us, right? Until next time, hit that soft belly. Bye.